What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Kingdom. We've got an exciting stream for you today. We are having a Royal Rumble today. That's right, 3 kings going at it with picked out 3 different bundles of Pitch Black right here, right here. So Beckham, Everett, and I picked out Pitch Black at Meijer. We stopped by and got some. So Beckham picked some, Everett picked some, and then I picked some, and we are going to see who is going to take home the crown and pull the best hit out of all these cards. We all picked 4, so we've got 12 packs to open, and we've got some other exciting packs to open as well. I could not find the starter illustration set 1. I always wanted to pick one up. They had the first partner illustration, sorry, not starter, series 2. I've got 2 of these. I'm going for the Johto starters. So let's get right into it here. And then, little surprise. That's right. Little surprise at the end. We found ourselves a prismatic poster. So stay tuned for the whole stream. I'm going to fly through these packs. Let's get into it. Beckham is up first. So he picked 2 Mega Darkrai and 2 Mega Excadrill. So let's get right into it and let's see what we will find. Give me a second here. Get everything set up. Let's get right into it here. Okay. If you're just joining, smash that like button. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Trying to get to 500. Last stream, we cracked the absolute amazing Hyper Mega Rare Greninja. So we're going for the case hit today. Let's get right into it. Beckham's first pack. What's up, Lil Thug? What's up, Nathan? Thanks for hopping on. Smash that like button. I really appreciate it. First pack for Beckham coming up right now. If you're just popping in, we are doing a Royal Rumble. 3 kings. Going for the hits. There's our code card. Leaf for Beckham. Electric. All right, here we go. I haven't seen many of these packs. I opened 2 last stream. So hopefully we see some good cards today. Like the Goldeen is very nice. I like that card. Manectric. Hopefully we pull that Manectric IR, my favorite. All right, here we go. Our first reverse holo. That's right, Fable Rips. Welcome to the Royal Rumble. 2 armored. Nothing. Nothing in Beckham's first pack. Let's go. Let's rumble. It's the war on the shore, baby. Here we go. First time opening a ton of packs. There we go. Leaf, Beckham's favorite. Bombardier. Formantis, Inky, Populo, Rakilith, I think is what it is. Ooh, Bayonet, that's awesome. It's a really, really cool card. I like the art on there. Let's see. There's Malamar. That is the evolution of Inky. Oh, there's Misty's Vitality. You can pull her. She has a trainer card in this set. Bronzong. Oh, there we go. Beckham getting the first hit for the Gwyn. What is that? Gwyn, maybe? Check that out. Good hit, Beckham. Beckham with the first one on the board. Let's get this sleeved. I love trainer cards. I don't care if they're 2 cents. I don't care if they're 25 cents. I love Pokemon's art style. Absolutely love it. Beckham first on the board. And he has 2 packs left. All right, here we go. I'll do the comps on these. I love these new code cards. Very, very cool. Adding a little more extra spice to them. All right. Looks like Leaf panned out for him. Fighting energy. Inky. Bronzong. Primate. Umbeak. King Dark Bell. That's cool. I've never seen that one. Bayonet again. Rust Syndicate Grunt. That must be the bad guys in the game. And can again. Oh, and an ultra rare Wailord. Beckham's crushing the competition so far. Getting out on a big lead. He's got a trainer card and an ultra rare. This is one of Everett's favorite Pokemon. Daddy, what's the biggest Pokemon in Pokemon? And that would be Wailord. Wow. Besides legendaries, of course. Beckham coming out swinging. Absolutely awesome. Way to pick him, dude. Way to pick him. Check that out. Trainer card and an ultra rare in 4 packs. There we go. The waifu and the Wailord. Last pack magic for Beckham, and then we're going to hop right into Everett's cards that he picked, or Everett's packs that he picked. Lucario on the code card. There we go. Big Froggy Splash from the top rope. That's right, Fables. Slowpoke. There is an amazing Slowbro card in here. This would be crazy if he pulled it. Toucannon. Vikavolt. Misty's Vitality again. Thinzin. Toucannon again. And a Bendy Energy. Way to go, Beckham. Beckham on the board right here. With his first 2. Put him right over here. All right. Everett is next. Everett went with a little bit of variety here. So he found a Zorora, Mega Darkrai, and 2 Mega Excadrill. All right. That's going to be tough to beat, bud. Beckham with amazing pulls already to start. All right, here we go. Everett's first pack magic with a Mega Lucario on the code card. There we go. A lot of fighting energy. It's like 4 in a row. All right, Pika-Peck, Sizzlipede, Mouseshift, Rainiados, Annihilate, Vikavolt, Malamar. I don't know how big this set is. Oh no, let's see. Shelodon, Primeape, and a Bastiodon. All right, nothing doing in the first pack. All right, here we go. Let's get into the second one. Have you guys seen Pokemon? There was a ton of Pitch Black at our local Meijer. Ton of these single packs. They had a ton of stuff behind the counter. Ooh, here we go. Beckham hit a hit, or he got a hit on his Leaf. We got a Bendy Energy. Maybe that'll bring Everett some good luck. Drillbur, Bombardier, Charjabug, Dhelmise, Rust Syndicate Grunt, Heatran, go Reverse Malamar. Let me get my stuff situated over here. What is going on? What's going on? Malamar. Ooh, what's that? Backtrack Badge. And a Miraidon. All right, buddy, you got 2 packs left. You got to smack them on this one. Mega Darkrai. All right, here we go. So if you ever go to Meijer, go to the customer service counter. They have the cards there, most of their cards. This pack's going to be fire. Let's get it. Slowpoke, Tropius, Pika-Peck, Silicipede, Rakilith, Manectric, again, Rust Syndicate Grunt, Rude. I think that's how you say that. Zarode. Oh, there's Gwen. And Miraidon again. All right, Everett, this is it. 1 IR can change the score. Just need 1 hit to change it. 1 card. As Yugi says you must trust in the heart of the cards. There we go. It's for you Yu-Gi-Oh fans out there. All right, let's go. Last pack Magic for Everett. Water. Skull Fossil. Bronzor. Poltergeist. Charjabug. Bronzong. Gwen again. Heatran. Formantis. Jet. And a Bendy Energy. Nothing, buddy. Dang. Not even an EX. All right. Don't worry, Everett. I'll get you. I'll hook you up. All right. Here we go. I went with a crazy strategy. I just grabbed all Mega Darkrai. Mega Evolution Darkrai. Trying to get that SIR. Beckham's got the hot hand. And there we are. There's our Mega Gardevoir right there on the code card. Beckham is still on the board. Steel. Here we go. My favorite typing. Formantis. Chargedet. Goldeen. Primate. Vikavolt. Lydian's Final Battle. Toucannon. Alith on the reverse. Vikavolt. And a Armarouge. That's a really cool card. Nothing on my first pack. I don't know, Fables. I might have to have Beckham pick out my cards. He might have the... It must be that age. He might have that Sophia luck. All right, here we go. Electric. This pack will be electrifying. Nicki Minaj. Ooh, Whalmer. I'm going to set that to the side. Mankey. Dark Bell. Bayonets. Bronzong. There's our first reverse. Vizian. Oh, here we go, baby. Boom, there we go. NS, I think this is an SIR, I think. Glidion's Final Battle. Boom, here we go, baby. Oh, my goodness. I believe this is an SIR with his signature Pokemon in the back. Check this bad boy out. Look at that. Heck yeah. He's looking menacing, too. Looks like it will be his final battle. Remember, it's totals, people. Totals. So if Beckham's both cards are more expensive than this one, he will still win. Here we go. Beautiful card. I love the sky. Look at all the color in the background. Absolutely stunning. And I still got 2 packs left, baby. Here we go. Let's see if the Mega Darkrai strategy is going to pay off. So far, it has. So let's see. All right, here we go. Mega Lucario on the code card. Here we go. What's the total on that card? Someone give me a comp. Fables, Young Thug, give me a comp on who's what's the total so far? Tropius, Dark Bell, Toucannon, Bronzong, Reverse, Mankey. Oh my gosh, here we go. Here we go. Sorry, Beckham. Sorry I had to do it to you. Illustration Toucannon. Illustration rare. Ooh, with a Primarina in the back. Beautiful card. Woo! There we go, baby. An IR. First IR. In English from Pitch Black. In the Kingdom is the Toucannon. I could have probably picked a number of other IRs that I would wanted, but Toucannon will get it. Check that out. Beautiful card. Awesome. Let's see what this ability is. Once during your turn, you may use this ability. Draw a card. All right. Get an extra draw. That's pretty broken. There we go. Last pack. SIR, $28. There we go. Excellent. It's kind of hard to guess. Ooh, Mega Venusaur on the code card. That's pretty cool. All right. Fire. Here we go. Chardet. Goldeen. Primate. Pikapeck. Dark Ball. Come on. Buchanan again. Bronzong. Reverse Mankey. Shadow Energy and a Primarina. So Everett did not do so well. Beckham with the Wailord EX and the Gwen Ultra Rare and a Trainer Ultra Rare. So 2 Ultra Rares for Beckham. A IR, 2 Cannon, and a Gladian. I think it's Gladian Final Battle SIR. So Royal Rumble. Beautiful cards pulled from Pitch Black. I love every single one of these. I'm going to set these over here to the side. Bonus round. We're going to open one last Pitch Black. Sorry, boys. Maybe one day you guys will beat me. One day. That day's not today. Sorry. We'll have to go back and get some more. Mandibuzz, Nicki Minaj, Drillbur, Chardet, Marshadow. Haven't seen that card yet. Relicanth, Rust, Syndicate, Grunt, Reverse Hollow, Pikapeck. Haven't seen this one. What is this? Thival. And a Voltic Energy. So nothing on the extra pack. So Royal Rumble has been completed. The King. Daddy is the winner with his IR and SIR. Pretty easy. But great picks, buddy. Great picks. All right. Moving on. You get a perfect order. You get a Chaos Rising. And then you get a special pack, which will only have 3 illustration rares in it. Which starters will we pull? You have a chance to pull the Johto starters. You have a chance to pull the Unova starters and the Sinnoh. No, it's not Sinnoh. Let's see. Let's find the box. Let's see. Yep. Johto, Unova, and Galar. Sorry about that, y'all. So let's get right into this. So you get cool little stickers here. Very cool. Throw those up over there. There's our illustration pack. We'll set that down. And our 2 boosters. All right. So nice. We got to open them twice. I got 2 of them. Let's get them both open. Meyer had these behind the counter for $29.99. If you can find them. I bet you, Fables, GameStop's got these for like $50. Highway robbery. Ridiculous. Erroneous. All right, here we go. It's right here. All right. 2 Chaos, 2 Perfect Order. Let's get right into our Chaos. You can see in the background there's that Hyper Mega Rare. If we pull the SIR from these 2 packs, that would be insane. It's the only Greninja card I need. Could we pull it today? Watchdog. Yellowbird, Felipe. Yeah. Meowstic. Lysopod. Weedle. And a Mega, what is it? Dragalage. So many of these cards. That's our first EX. We didn't pull any X's from our Pitch Dark. Beautiful card. All right. Mega Greninja, always tricking people. He's upside down. Absolutely ridiculous. GameStop could have had it, man. They could have been the one-stop shop. They want the monies. Steel. Later. Obat. Bergamite. Esper. Minccino. Delibird. Felipe. Meowstic. Reverse Remoraid. Minccino and a Chinchino back-to-back. It evolved in the back. Beautiful card. 2 hits. Not bad. 2 for 2. All right, come on. Come on. Johto's what I'm going for. Sinnoh would be, or Unova would be pretty good too. I have never opened these, so this is going to be interesting. Let's see. All right, here we go. There's our code. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, we got it! The Johto starters! Absolutely amazing. Yes! Cyndaquil. And I'll tell you why I wanted these Johtos. I'm going to tell you right now. Chikorita. Cyndaquil. And the whole reason I wanted it, the Totodile with the red Gyarados on it. Absolutely awesome.
Can I go on a bike ride with Ace and Dom?
Sure. Go ahead.
Bye.
Bye.
Good talk.
There it is. Woo! I was open. Totodile is one of my favorite starters. Pokemon Silver was my first ever Pokemon game I ever played from start to finish. Totodile was my man. Let me get these other ones sleeved. So Cyndaquil, let's see what Cyndaquil's got on his. So Cyndaquil's got a couple badges on there. And I think that's the Pokenavi. So you could do a bunch of new stuff in Johto. And I think there's different towns on the back of these. So let me see. Yeah, so like Goldenrod. So this is Goldenrod City, as you can see the Golden Tower there. Let's see. Let's get Cyndaquil. I think Cyndaquil has... I almost said Lavender Town. Lavender Town is not in Johto. Well, actually, it is in the game. You go back to Kanto. So there we go. With the 30th anniversary Pikachu stamp on there. Very, very nice. Our Johto starters pulled in the... What is this called again? What is this? Series 2 First Partner packs. Very, very nice. Totodile was the goal. Beautiful card. Got the red Gyarados dragon typing right there. For the dragon badge. Very, very nice. Let's get to our last 2 packs, and then we're going to get right into the prismatic. A green code card there? That's interesting. Bendy. Jaw Fossil. Amara. Burnaby. Hippowdmus. What is that? Hippowdus? Hippowdmus? Barnacle. Eradicate. Energy Search. Sail Fossil. And a Growing Leaf Energy. Perfect order. Let's go. All right. Water. Very nice. Haunter. Robopass. Snorlax. Dedenne. Energy Swatter. Meowstic. Lumos City. Turdinator. Saladit. Ooh, and a Mega Skarmory EX. All right. We went 2 for 2 on our first box. Went 1 for 2. Not bad. Almost thought we weren't going to get anything there. Very, very nice. No, I don't need a hard sleeve. I already have a hard sleeve in him. All right, will we pull the Johtos again, or will we get Unova or Galar? Let's check this out. Let's see. All right, code card. All right, let's see. Oh, we got the Galar starters. These are even more beautiful. Wow. Grookey. Score Bunny. These cards are beautiful. And Sobel. Beautiful cards. You could pull dupes, so I am really lucky I did not pull dupes. Get these. So I'll only be missing the other. You can get 9. There's 9. So I could go back and find me some more and complete the set. I think these make a picture. I'm not sure. Let's get these sleeved. I really wanted the Totodile for the red Gyarados, but I think these Galar cards are amazing. The color on them, beautiful. All right. You stayed till the end. I really appreciate you. We are about to get into this poster collection. I've been calling it the Moonbreon all week, but it is the Sunbreon. Can we pull it in this poster pack? Get my starters all together. Poster collection, 3 packs, 3 awesome promos. Won this at work. So managers into Pokemon at work had a contest, said, hey, whoever gets all their most of their customers in here, or whoever gets all their customers in to pick up their stuff, you will get Pokemon cards. And if Pokemon's on the line, you know your boy winning. Get a cool poster, has all the evolutions on it, and all the evolution cards that you can get from this set. Whoa! Got Cosmo cards here. They pop right out of there, which is good. Usually they clip them in. All right. 3 packs, 3 chances to pull something crazy. Let's go. If you're just tuning in, we had a Royal Rumble where Beckham came out swinging, but old Dad had to come in and put him back down. Everett didn't really get anything, and we got our first partner Series 2. We got our Galar starters and our Johto starters. The pull for me was the Totodile. We're about to get into these prismatic. First pack magic. Let's go. Come on. I have not opened a ton of prismatic. I don't think I've opened any, really. None. We opened up Terrestrial Festival Fables and I pulled some crazy cards. There's our Fighting Energy. Bronzor, here we go. Professor's Research. Bidoof. Baneri. Shaman. Professor Turo's Scenario. Slowking. Black Belt Training. Pupitar. And a Archelodon. All right. Second pack. Come on, let's get something. Let's get something crazy this time. Come on. We've already pulled an SIR. It would be crazy if we pulled an SIR out of this poster collection. Water. Spritzy. Slowpoke. Big Chillin'. Duskull. Cottony. Glass Trumpets. Heat Ran, Explorer's Guidance, another black belt training, Pupitar, and an Iron Boulder. All right, it's all up to this. This is it. Last pack magic. Go nuts in the chat. Let's get crazy. If you haven't smashed the like button, get down there and smash it. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. If you're already subscribed, thank you so much. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate every single one of you. All right, let's do it. Bendy. Ooh, water again. All right, here we go. Come on. Professor's Research. Pincer looking, look at that, man. Looking like he's in the Safari Zone. Black Belt Training. Bidoo. Earthen Vessel, that used to be the card, probably still is in the TCG. Rescue Board. Diplin. Friends in Paldea. Applin. Flutter Main. Nothing. No EX. Paldean Fates doing it again. Not giving nothing. But that's all right. We pulled some amazing cards in this stream. We've got our starter set here. We've got the Galar starters. We've got our Johto starters. The Royal Rumble was a success for me. SIR pulled from the new Pitch Black with an IR. Beckham pulled some good packs. Gwen and Whale Lord. Awesome cards to put in the collection. Once again, I appreciate every one of you for hopping in, commenting, having a good time with me. Yeah, Prismatic is rough. If you haven't, smash that like button. I appreciate you again. If you guys are looking to watch more Pokemon, I stream every Sunday at 7 o'clock. We do Sleeve It or Leave It's every day, and I do post a long form. It is the Kingdom. We're opening a bunch of different cards. If you're into Topps, I'm opening some Topps Chrome. I've got some Topps Disney coming up this week that I hope you guys will enjoy. Once again, I appreciate you guys visiting the Kingdom, and have a wonderful week. Peace!